Hi friends, this is another video of certificate creation using Google Form. In this video, I am going to explain how to prepare a participation certificate using Google Form. Now schools and colleges are conducting so many online programs. At the end of the program, they have to provide participation certificates. Now I will explain how to prepare a certificate using Google Form. For this, first we have to log in into our Gmail and then we have to select Google Form. In this, I have created a Google Form for collecting the feedback from the participants who have attended a webinar. Now we have to convert this form as a quiz form. For that, we have to click on the settings button, select the quizzes, then we have to tick on this, that is make this as a quiz. In this already I have switched to quiz mode and then we have to click on the save button. Now the form is converted into a quiz form. We know whenever we are converting a form into quiz form, each field has an answer key field. So you have to click on the answer key. We can see that this is actually not prepared for a quiz. So we have to set the field mark as 0 points and we have to take this, mark all other answers as incorrect. And we have to set all the fields like this. Next, we have to add or we have to integrate the certify EM into this form. In the previous video, I have clearly mentioned that how to install the add-on certify EM into our Gmail. So in this, I have already added the certify EM into my Gmail. So we need to add or integrate the certify EM into this form. For that, we have to click on the add-ons. This is actually the add-on button. We have to click on the add-on. Then we have to select certify EM. In this already connected, that's why it shows the message that is show certify EM controls. For the first time, we are integrating the certify EM into this form. It asks for the enable the certify EM controls. That option will be there. In this case, I have already enabled, that's why it asks for show the certify EM controls. So we have to select this show certify EM controls. Now the certify EM control will be appear on the screen. In this already, first thing we have to do is we have to turn on the certificate on. In this already turned on. And here we can, this is for viewing the records of the participants. And here this is the passing percentage we have to set. In this, this form is actually preparing for a participation certificate. That's why there is no percentage of mark is required. So that's why I am setting it as 0%. And next is the template part. So in this case, we need to provide a certificate based on the organization theme. That is, we have to, the department or the college or the school, whichever the program is conducting, they have to prepare a certificate. Normally when we click this template option, already the default templates are there. We can select the option. But we need to prepare our own certificate. We have to click on the use a custom template method. You have to click on this. Now there is a option for selecting the certificate. Select a new file. You have to click on this. Now already prepared certificates will be there. We can select the appropriate one and we can select the certificate from here. For preparing a certificate for our own, we have to use Google Slides. For that, we have to click on the new tab and just type Google Slides and select the first option, Google Slides, free online presentations for personal use. click on this go to Google Slides button. Here so many templates are available, or you can download one suitable template from the net and you can prepare a certificate format. In this, I have already prepared one certificate template. This is actually, we can set the name of the college and logo, and then we have to make the body part of the certificate. And here we can add the certificate ID. Whenever the Google generate a certificate, automatically the certificate has an ID. So if we need to add the certificate ID into this certificate, we can write like this, that is certificate ID. And whatever field we have to add, that should be included within two curly brackets. You can see this curly bracket and then certificate ID. And the most important thing is actually this body part. That is, this is to certify that normally here the participant name should come, and after that the designation part, after that the name of the institution. So whenever we are preparing the feedback form, we have to set the fields according to this template format. That is, whatever field we are adding after this email address, that is the first field. Here I am adding full name. So this full name should be the same field after the email address in the feedback form. So whatever name the participant is actually filling here, that name should come in the certificate. And second one, other add. For adding the name, that is that for adding the first name or the first field, we have to write like this. That is, we have to include two curly brackets and then full space name. You have to write like this, and then other identifier, that is also included within the curly brackets, comma, space, and then other identifier 2. That is, here the full name means the name of the participants, and next is designation. This is the second field. So second field means other identifier. That is, after the name of the participant, whatever field we have to include, that should come in the order in the feedback form. So here full name means the first name, that is the full name of the participant, and the other identifier means this one, second field, designation, and the third, the other identifier 2 will be the name of the institution, because I have added these fields in the order. So based on this, we can prepare the template. Once it is prepared, we can directly integrate that template into this Google form. I have already selected this as certificate template, and then we have to click on the advanced button. Now we can set the messages. In the previous video also I have clearly mentioned about this, and then we have to write the name of the sender. That is, the certificate should be sent by whom. The name of the sender should be included here, and the subject of the email, and also the body part, contents of the body we can include, and we can select the certificate type. After making the required changes, we have to click on the save changes. Now this form is ready for preparing the certificate. Now we can send this feedback link to the participants. It can be done by clicking the send button, and either you can select add the email IDs here, or you can select the link of the feedback form by clicking this link, and you can copy the link and send to the participants. Once the participant fill the form, within 5 to 10 minutes, automatically the certificate should reach the participant's registered email. In this way, we can easily prepare a participation certificate using Google form. Thank you.